Hey everyone, so I'm back again with another video. This time around I have some 6th gen video game pickups to show you guys. I got a stack of 5 games to show you guys as well as one game guide, and I think I'll start out with the guide first. This is actually for the PC version of the game, but I hope it translates over to the PS2 version. It's the Prima official strategy guide for Myst 3 Exile. I'm almost certain this is the version of Myst that's on the PS2, but correct me if I'm wrong. And that one was only $1.99. Sorry, it's hard to tell. It was just $1.99. And I found another 2 guidebooks that day, also for $1.99 each, so I just tossed that one in as well. Next up, getting to the more interesting bulk of this video, are the games that I got. First up here is a PS2 game. I'll just go ahead and show you guys the PS2 games first. It's Orphan, Scion of Sorcery, and I think I might have overpaid a little on that. I paid $4 at the Salvation Army, but it was complete and in really good condition, and it's by no means a hard game to find. Like, I constantly find this game in just about any store that I've been to, anybody that sells a lot of games. I've seen this one constantly, but they usually want $10 or $15 for it, so I don't bother picking it up. Next up, this was at the Value Village I usually go to, and they only wanted $2.99 on this because it was unmarked, so I thought that is definitely a good deal. And it was 100% complete, and what is this inside here? Oh, the receipt from Value Village is in there as well. It was just $2.99, if you can see there. This game here, I've played the Dreamcast version in the series. I think it's the first game that's on the Dreamcast. I played it just a little bit. It looked interesting enough, and I thought I'd go ahead and grab the sequel as well. It's on the PS2, like I previously mentioned. It's Legacy of Kain Soul Reaver 2. And this one here also was in really good condition, like 100% mint. Even the disc has like no scratches on it at all, not that you can really tell in this video. And the manual, it's a little bit bent up here, but not by that much. And the case itself is just really nice. It doesn't look like there's any dirt of any kind on this, so that's definitely a plus for me. The next game, I wish it wasn't the greatest hits version, but at least it has the game and the manual inside. It's the greatest hits version, like I said, of Jaws Unleashed. I think this came out on the original Xbox as well, maybe on the GameCube, not entirely sure. But at least I get a chance to play it. And from what I've seen, this is actually one of the better Jaws games. Not to say that there are a ton of Jaws-related games out there, but this is definitely one of the better ones. The last 2 games here that I got them from Game Mania. That's a store here in... sorry, was it Game Mania? Yeah, Game Mania. It's a store here in the city of Toronto, and they usually have good prices on their games. I went there specifically to get a whole bunch of disc-only games that I had asked to be put on hold. They weren't anything too special, just a bunch of random 3DO games and one DS game. But I also saw these while I was there, and I went ahead and grabbed them. The first one, I got it because I thought I didn't have this yet on the original Xbox, and I mean, at least it's nicer than the one that I ended up having, so I think I'll keep this one and trade the other one. But it's Star Wars Battlefront, the first one for the original Xbox. I paid, sorry, it's kind of hard to see, but I paid $10 on this one here, and I thought $10 was fair to pay for this game, and hopefully sometime soon I can get around to actually playing it before I forget about it again. And then the last game that I got, I don't know all too much about this game. I actually know very little about this game. I don't even know what the gameplay is like, really. I'm going to assume that it's just either racing or you're driving this car through obstacles or stuff like that. But the game itself is the Dukes of Hazzard: Return of the General Lee for the original Xbox. It was only $3, so I went ahead and grabbed that. The only downside really to it is that the label on it seems to be a little bit water damaged. You can sort of see the rippling there. And it also had no manual inside. It just have the receipt there. But at least the game itself is in good condition, except for it has like one line and a little bit of smudging. But yeah, otherwise it looks perfectly fine. But yeah, it would have been nice to get the manual in there as well, but you don't always find games with manuals inside. If you did, it would be significantly better. Anyways, that's all I got. As always, leave comments in the comment section below. Anything you'd like to say, comments, questions, suggestions, ideas, anything at all, and I'll get back to you as soon as I possibly can. Check out my Facebook, Twitter, and website. They're all linked in the description below. And that's it. See ya.